In this video, I am going to show you some logical statements in C++. In C++, we have if statement for logical statement. So, what is such a logical statement? So, in our day-to-day life, we have often encountered with this situation that if this happens, I will do this. If this happens, I will do this. If this is not happening, I will not do this. In that situation, we have to use the if statement in this case. So let's check if, take a variable there. So int number, I will take the number from the user. So message for the user, enter a number, and after that I will take the number from the user. After that, just go to the second line. Okay. Now I am showing that if the number is greater than 0, which is a positive number, I will show you that. So the user that entered the number is positive. Okay. If the number is less than 0, then just show that the number, sorry for my spellings, neg negative minus vb or positive plus vb. Okay, so let's run this code and see what is going. So let's give him the number 8. Now it is showing the number is positive. Okay, now let's run again, and that time minus 54, the number is negative. Oh, fine. So let's do another number. If it is 0, it is giving nothing to me. So what is happening? Because 0 is not less than 0 and 0 is not greater than 0. So both of these statements are given, both this condition is false. So if I give there, so in that situation, we'll try to configure this. Our statement should like that. So number is greater than 0, condition is that the condition is false, and here if the condition is true, do this job. Okay, if greater than 0, then it will show me that it is positive, and if this is not, if another condition is true, then do this job, and if it becomes false, otherwise do this job. Number equal to 0, there is 3 condition. So now see how the number is equal to 0. So let's fall in this condition. So now the number is equal to 0. Okay, if it is equal to 0, now see what is happening, and make it as comment that I have shown in the last video. We can make a multi-line comment like this, starting the comment, ending the comment, starting the comment from that line, ending the comment. Okay, so let's run. Now it is 0. Now the number is equal to 0. It is showing that. But I am often sure that if the number is not positive, it is definitely a negative number. So this checking is just unnecessary checking. So what I will do, I will do is I will make a else statement in that case. Number is greater than 0. Sorry, number is greater than 0. Then do this, which is a positive number. Number is less than 0. Just do this, but in that case we are not giving any condition. So this is a the now compiler is giving me some error, expected some condition there. But if this becomes false, then do this, otherwise do this, the number is negative. Okay, and which is like that, if number is less than equal to, less than equal to, less than equal to 0, becomes less than equal to 0. So let's see the number, what is the result. 84. The number is positive, which is coming from here, and the number is positive which is coming from here. Okay, let's run again. I am a giving a giving a negative number. This is positive, so this is negative which is coming from there, first one, and the second one is coming from here. Number is negative. Now I am giving it 0. The number is equal to 0 which is coming from here, but number is equal to 0 because it is taking for the less than equal to, so it is false. 0 is not greater than 0, so it is false. So as it is false, it will do this job, else block. So the number is negative coming from here, is not a good choice. So it is greater than equal to, and 0 is not treated as negative number. It is just a positive number treated as positive. Now it is 0. Yes, equal to 0, equal to 0. But I want my output like that. So what we'll do, I'll do the same job from here. Mixture of these two. Okay, number is greater than equal to 0. I am putting a if condition with else, which is number is greater than 0. Okay, so if it is greater than 0, then it is positive. If it is less than 0, then it is negative. And if it is not greater than 0, and neither greater than 0 nor less than 0, it is equal to 0. So these two conditions false, and it becomes the number is equal to 0. Let's see what is the result. 32. The number is positive, which is coming from here, first one. This is coming from here. The second one, this is coming from here. positive, and the third one is coming from here. Okay, so let's give it another run, and this time I will give you a negative number. So the first one, which is this one coming from there, here. The second one, which is this one, is coming from here. The third one is coming from. Let's give him number is equal to 0. Let's see what is the output. The number is equal to 0 here. This is coming from there. The number is positive. This is coming from here because we are checking for greater than equal to, and it is equal to 0 because this condition is becomes false, and then it checks this condition, it becomes false. So definitely it will do the else condition. This false, then do this 0. So let me check that if I equal to give this equal to then what happens? Is it executing this block or only this block? Okay, because in order the last time, because if it is true, then it becomes false, it becomes false. Okay, so let's 0, the number is positive. So it shows that the third output here, it shows that if one condition in this sequence of code, if else, you can give a if condition there, if condition there, if condition there, and it is not necessary to end up with this. So if you want to check two simultaneous two dependent condition, then do this if and else if, and here to independent condition, because if it is false, then it will also check that if it is false or true, true or false. And in that case, if and else if it is true, then the compiler will not check this condition. If it is false, then it becomes to check that condition, and if it becomes false and it will not check any condition, it will do this job. So you can omit this. So if you want this to checking dependent checking, if you if the conditions are totally independent, please go like that, go with this statement blocks becomes true, and these are not going to execute. Okay, that's it guys. In the next video, I will show the some looping condition in C++, loops in C++.